I wasn't part of this. So I'll just say happy birthday to Pat and continue to learn. And I've learned a lot. I want to thank you very much. My only little contribution, which will be less than 2 minutes, is that I agree with Senior Alfred. There must be a deliberate government, fiscal and monetary policy to drive what we're talking about today. And I will stand by dismantling corruption. Corruption kills 3 things that makes a society. It kills entrepreneurship. Nobody thinks in a corrupt country. There's no entrepreneur in a corrupt country. Any country where people in government are richer than businessmen, manufacturers, it will not survive. Government people all over the world have lived and established a small business in the UK. Every year, I get a letter from the Queen and the Prime Minister because my business is turning over £5 million. In my place, in all my business in Nigeria, I've been gotten a letter from a local government chairman. He doesn't care. When I was a governor, and I'm happy because Karis is here. As a governor, I insist if you must build a factory, I must come and visit you. You should not come to see the governor. And anybody who builds a factory, I must give you money to build your road. Innocent built factory, I laid foundation for that factory. I gave you money to build the road. And I said, what you're going to manufacture, I'll be your first customer. And I told him, I ordered 1,000 vehicles for me. Paid him up front for more than 1 year. Even when I told people that they are going to build schools for buses for schools, cars for traditional rulers, cars for this, security, they told me, how can I order something? They don't see the brake is going to fail, this is going to happen, people are going to die. I said, well, those who remain after those who die will continue. But this is the man. That's why that place is standing. Chikasim built a factory. I gave him money to do. I can tell you ironically, 3 Kutiks, same thing. Whenever I want to do their road, our people will estimate 5 times the price they will give me. Because I go to them and say, how much will it cost you for this? Like Kutiks, while our people estimated 200 and something thousand million for his road, he gave us only about 40 something million. And people say, oh, he's not an engineer. I said, the man who needs the road gave us 40. We don't need the road. You are taking his 200 and something thousand. Why don't we give him 40,000? If he wants for that road is still standing. The one we are doing for 200 and something have all failed. So, government, we must dismantle criminality. It kills professionalism. Nobody is a professional. You saw my text my tweet last week. I was in Nsukka to campaign. Somebody who made a first class, who left university a year after me, who made a first class, became a professor, was happy to be a professor. His salary in 2010 is the equivalent of $2,700. His same salary today cannot buy $250. He bought a car after lecturing for 1 year, but he cannot even buy tire today. And he was asking me if he can become SA to a member of House of Rep that I came to campaign for. And I said, how? He said, he's paid 400,000. The SA to the man is paid 12 million. No country can survive with that. There's no entrepreneurship. There's no skill with that. You can't. Corruption kills hard work. So we must dismantle the corruption and get people for their talent, their skill, their energy to earn what people's talent and hard work must give them the opportunity. And I believe that what we're listening here will work. But we also need to get government involved. What we're saying here now, there's no government person involved. They don't listen. They don't go for lecture. I've been in that space, so I can tell you, nobody in government goes to where they lecture. It's a waste of time. Again, they go to where they party. Simple.
Oh my gosh.
And no country works like that. They should be listening to the skills. They should be respecting the Coscaris, the friends, the everything. The keynote speakers from the states, you know what it means. People come to visit you. Government people, governors invite you. Yeah, no, you go and beg for governor, queue up, stay in their waiting room for hours.